Audience for being so well behaved tonight. And to you at home, thanks for your company. I'm David Spears. Goodbye for now.
Christians, lions and agnostics was the way the Prime Minister put it before tonight's gruelling encounter with the opposition leader. We were promised free-flowing debate, but the bulk of the 90 minutes was taken up with serial lectures from John Howard and Kevin Rudd. It may have been a marathon debate, but there was drama behind the scenes. Channel 9, in defiance of the rules set by the Prime Minister, brought back The Worm, the collective assessment of a studio audience of undecided voters. The National Press Club demanded the broadcast be cut to the Nine network. It was, but Nine managed to pirate the feed from somewhere else. Suffice it to say, The Worm was no friend to Mr Howard. Rarely did his comments get above the line, and much of the time he was solidly in the red. By contrast, Mr Rudd was firmly in positive territory for most of the time. There were moments of passion tonight, even temper. The Prime Minister responded angrily to the opposition leader's use of an OECD report to argue that the government had cut education spending. Out of date, shot back Mr Howard, accusing his Labor rival of dishonesty and exploiting the government's 11 years in office to mislead the public. Mr Rudd got himself in something of a muddle over climate change targets. Under pressure on Iraq, the Prime Minister signalled an imminent review of the tasks of the Australian forces in the Middle East. Mr Howard made relatively little of Mr Rudd's so-called Me Tooism. It was apparently neutralised for the night by the opposition leader's announcement today of a $1.5 billion childcare initiative. If anything, the Prime Minister was left playing catch-up, promising to say something during the election on both childcare and education. Before I go, you can have your say on the debate on the ABC News website, abc.net.au/elections. But for now, from Parliament House, good night.